Ladies and gentlemen, time now to meet your Mavericks starting lineup, brought to you by Medicine Hat Refrigeration, keeping you cool while the Mavericks heat up the field. Here is the starting lineup for your Mavericks, and batting order from Venezuela. The shortstop, number 13, William Salas. From Reno, Nevada, the center fielder, number 4, Anthony Colton. Right fielder from New Roman, Ontario, number 7, Zach Wilson. From Sagamore Hills, Ohio, left fielder, number 24, Alex Alders. From Upper Sandusky, Ohio, the catcher, number 6, Mark Walton. From Medicine Hat, tonight's starting third baseman, Nolan Rattay. First base from Illinois, number 27, Logan Bima. Second baseman from Connecticut, number 3, Darren Grabowski. And the starting pitcher for tonight from Moreno Valley, California, number 15, Greg Turner. The coaching staff for the Mavericks, number 8, Chad Martin, number 22, Taylor Bratton, number 20, Kyle McKinnon, general manager, Greg Morrison. Bat boy, Levi Wojtowicz.
So is Garth pretty much out for the year?
Flight Party Commander, Sergeant Steve Simpson. Holding the Canadian flag, Corporal Westervelt. And holding the Canadian ensign flag, Corporal Trevor McQueen.
How do I always get shivers when I see this?
Now we ask you to remain standing and please join in the singing of our national anthem as performed by Tracy Bitts.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand up for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Tracy Bitts with our national anthem. And now fans, we direct your attention to the pitcher's mound area and welcome Medicine Hat Operations Manager Darcy Dinger, as well as CFP Suffield Lieutenant Colonel John Scott. They are here to throw today's ceremonial first pitch. On behalf of today's game, they sponsor Medicine Hat Mall and CFP Suffield.
There's the ceremonial first pitch. It's Military Appreciation Night here, and that's why the Mavericks are wearing the camos in honor of those men and women fighting in our military. Here in aboard Military Appreciation Night, thank you for your great service to our country and to the world. We thank you very much, military men and women, for your service. And a great night for baseball. It's a birthday. It's Canada Day, July 1st, and it's Medicine Hat versus the Swift Current Indians, the best in the West. That's the Mavericks, 20-3. They reached the 20 mark first, and the Swift Current Indians, the best in the East. So, great night for baseball. On the mound for the Mavericks, number 15, Greg Turner. Mark Walton gets to start behind the plate. First base, Logan Bima. Second base, Grabowski, number 3. Shortstop, none other than the speedy Venezuelan guy, Salas. And out on third, Nolan Ratai. Out in the field, Alex Alders, that's left field. Center field, Anthony Colton. And out in right field, none other than number 7, Zach Wilson. Got his bell rung last night. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he's fine. He's starting tonight. He took a high pitch to the head last night, but he shook off the cobwebs, and he's out there playing. Tough as nails is Zach Wilson. So we'll see how this shakes down in a minute here. First pitch coming up at 7:05. So number 6, Shane Doki is going to get the first at bat here. Doki playing second base. Here's the lineup for the Swift Current Indians. Doki, Humphreys, and Goodall, the first 3 batters that Turner's going to face here tonight. Swift Current, I was talking to Ryan, their play-by-play guy. They had 2 days off. Is that correct, Kim? Yeah, so Swift Current well rested. Mavericks keep on chugging away here. And here comes the first pitch from Turner. 7:08, and that's the ball. Oh, you're smooth. You're smooth. We got the Morrison boys working the clock tonight. Oh, man, this could be interesting. Fly ball out to left field. Right there, Alex Alders out number 1. So we hit reset over there, right? Reset over there. Yep. So first out, fly ball out to left field. That retires Doki, and here's number 4, Humphreys. And Turner delivers a called strike. Oh, you're a natural, Blake. You're a natural. So 0-1 count here to Humphreys. Humphreys fouls this one off for strike 2. Just hit 1. Yep, there you go. Yep. Turner way up in the count now, 0-2. And player of the game last night, Jared Lipke, 12 strikeouts for him, well deserved. Turner delivers, and Humphreys fouls this one out of play. Humphreys stays alive there. Getting a piece of that. Mavericks wearing the camels and Swift Current wearing the reds. High for a ball 1. So 1-2 count here to Humphreys with number 25, Liam Goodall. It's really sticky, Blake. Ground ball. Grabowski making the play and got him on a 4-3. Out number 2. So Humphreys goes down on a 4-3 ground out. 2 gone here in the top of the first and hits number 25, Liam Goodall, the left fielder, up to face Greg Turner. Goodall's going to pop this one up foul, looking for that bunt to fool everybody. I bet he has. Garth, if you're watching, do you know Wally Pitt? Who's Wally Pitt? Pip? Who's that? You heard it, Garth. Don't worry. You're not going to be replaced, Garth. Don't worry. Ground ball to the third baseman, Nolan Rattay. Got him. Good play by Rattay. Good range. Charged hard. And a great throw down to first. Swift Current Indians go in order here. 3 up, 3 down. Swift Current goes down in order. 3 up, 3 down. Mavericks going to come up to bat here in the bottom of the first. And on the mound for the Swift Current Indians is Bobby St. Pierre. Gets the start behind home plate for Swift Current, Luis Rivez. Catching first base, Cooper. Second base, Doki. Shortstop, Humphreys. And on third is Plant. Out in the left field for the Swift Current Indians, number 25, Goodall. Center field is Schultz, number 29. And out in right field is Brittany. So there's your lineup for the Swift Current Indians defensively. We'll get to the batters here in the bottom of the first inning. It's going to be William Salas, followed by Colton, and then Wilson. That's due up for the Medicine Hat Mavericks to start their at-bat here in the bottom of the first. No score so far. And Salas's batting average, 381. So he's on a tear right now for Medicine Hat.
The shortstop, number 13, Will Salas.
That's why he's in the leadoff spot, because he gets on base almost every time. Either he gets on by hitting on or he gets on by walking and seeing some good pitches. Speed can kill, and Salas has got lots of that. St. Pierre delivers, called strike 1. We only got 5 viewers, Kim. What's going on? Maybe Canada Day, they're out and about. And Salas takes another called strike here. So he's going to have to shorten up his swing here, protect the plate with an 0-2 count. Oh, they'll find us when they want to. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from St. Pierre, outside for a ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Salas. Let's see if he puts the ball in play. Here comes the St. Pierre pitch. Salas a little bit behind on that. Got enough of it, though. Sends the ball into the mesh. Woke up the people down the first baseline, that's for sure. God for the mesh there, or someone's going to be losing teeth. Great crowd here tonight on Canada Day. 1,200 plus. Hey, Blake, what do you think?
Great crowd.
Yeah, lots of people here. Hope they keep on coming down to Athletic Park. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. A ground ball down the third baseline. Trouble, and you can't eat that one. Salas is on with an error. Yep. So the third baseman having trouble fielding that plant, and Salas is on with an E5. It's going to bring up number 4, Anthony Colton. Colton takes that one on the outside for ball 1. Again, Swift Current has seen the speed of Salas already as they were here and lost. I would think that they want to turn that around. They're well rested. They've been off for 2 days. This one I'm going to go backdoor on Salas. He gets back in time. Ball at the plate, I thought. 2-0. Salas doing some groundwork out there, covering up the divots, as he had to put on the brakes to get back to first. And now we're going to be back in play here. 2-0 count to Colton. Colton hitting 320. This one low for a 3-0 count now. Zach Wilson on deck. This one's a called strike on the inside. 3-1. So let's see if Colton wants to put the barrel on the ball here with a 3-1 count. Takes this for a nice strike again. And a count full. So Colton's going to have to protect the plate. Salas goes, hit and run. Foul ball caught, and Salas will get back to first in time. So one gone here. So Wilson comes up here with one gone. Wilson hitting 372. So the first 3 batters all in the 300s. Checks. Trying to double play here. And they got him on the double play. 3 up, 3 down. Even though Salas gets on with a walk, they get him out on the double play. That ends the inning here. So Mavericks not able to get anything going there. Double play gets the Swift Current Indians out of that inning, and Mavericks aren't able to do anything with Salas getting on with a walk. After one complete 0-0 score here between the Indians and the Mavericks, we're going to go to top of the second, and it's going to be number 29, Alex Schultz, the center fielder, due up here for Swift Current. See, yeah, that's what they see. Yeah. So here's Schultz, the center fielder, to start it off for the Swift Current Indians. Big swing and a miss for strike one. And it's delayed by about 45 seconds from this to what it goes there. Yeah. Well, it takes a little bit. Got to go through the server, got to go to point streak, and then they foul it out, right? Comes the pitch from Turner. Schultz going to foul this one off and into the patio and beyond. Strike two on Schultz. So Turner way up in the count here, 0-2. In the dirt for a ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Schultz. So it's going to be the 4, 5, 6 hitters here for Indians. Schultz, the Bonneville, and then Cooper do up here for Swift Current, excuse me. Here comes the 1-2 pitch from Turner. High fly ball. Grabowski, nope. It's going to be the center fielder, Anthony Colton, making the catch there. One gone.
Number 9, DH Thomas DeBonville.
Thomas DeBonville, the designated hitter here, with 1 gone. We're in the top of the second inning here, and scoreless between Swift Current and Medicine Hat. Hey, we're at 10 viewers. Woo woo. DeBonville tries to put the bunt down and fouls it off, though. Again, corners deep. Foul again, strike 2. So DeMonville down to the count here, 0-2. Bodie Cooper on deck for Swift Current. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Turner. Ground ball. Turner is going to field it nicely. He's going to walk it over and hand it off to number 27, Bima, for a 1-3 ground out. That brings to the plate number 5, Bodie Cooper. 2 gone here in the top of the second. And it's the first baseman, Cooper. See if he can keep the inning alive here for the Indians. Fireworks tonight for Canada Day down at King Cooley Park. That's where I'm going after this. Let's put a spot and watch some fireworks. Hopefully there's some fireworks here tonight, too, with a baseball game. Yes, there was some fireworks. Turner delivers a great pitch there. Gets on the outside corner for strike 1. Big swing there. Cooper missing. Strike 2. Yeah, keeps like it, I guess. Yeah. Hey, whatever votes are both. 0-2 pitch coming. Way outside. Ball one. Low and inside. 2-2 count now. Let's see if Turner can get his first strikeout here with a 2-2 count on Cooper. Cooper, high fly ball, getting underneath it. The left fielder makes the catch, and that's it. Alder's doing the job out there in left field, makes the catch on Cooper, retires him. So go guest score 0 over on this side. Yep, guest score 0. Good. And now, perfect. Peace. Got some former Maverick alumni, Joe Lutz, seeing him just down in front of us. Good to see him here. Here, it's going to be number 24, Alex Alders, to get it going for Medicine Hat in the bottom of the second inning. Alders going to send a fly ball deep to center field. Going back, still going. Gone! Home run, Alex Alders. Solo so far. See you later. Home run, Alders. So Alders dead center, 395 feet over center field fence. Solo home run for Alex Alders, 1-0 Mavericks. Brings to the plate number 6, Mark Walton, the catcher. Ground ball, 2-hopper. We're going to give a base hit there for Walton. Yep. So go home total hits, go 2. Okay, so go home total hits. Yep, perfect. And then reset. Yep. 17. So that ground ball eats up the third baseman as he was backtracking. Good hit there by Mark Walton for a base hit. Brings up the designated hitter number 17, Ryan Helgren, none out here. And he gets pitched to him by St. Pierre, a ball 1. So Walton on with a single. That's why the third base is the hot box, because that ball, chance for a double play here. 1-6, got him. Double plays, so the base hit for Walton, all for naught, as he goes down in the double play. 2 gone. 1-6-3 double play. Okay. There you go. You're good. Gotcha. So here's number 18, Nolan Rattay, playing third base tonight. Rattay first pitch, ground ball, 2-hopper. Second baseman got it, and that's it. Mavericks gone here on a ground out. Rattay grounds to a 4-3, out number 3. But they score 1 here in the bottom of the second, and they take a 1-0 lead. We're going to inning number 3. Top of the inning. So now go inning 3. So the top of the third inning here, and it's going to be number 8, the catcher, Rivez due up here for Swift Current. So it's going to be the 7, 8, 9 hitters, Rivez, Plant, and Brittany due up here for the Tribe. Top of the third, and the Tribe trailing the Mavericks here 1-0. And Rivez is our beer batter here. So Turner's going to start him off with a ball 1. That doesn't help our cause. We want cheaper beer. Rivez fouls this one up. Heads up, folks. That's going to come close. One hopper and out of play. Count 1-1 to Rivez. That's what we like. We want to see some strikes on Rivez, our beer batter. Comes the 1-1 pitch from Turner. That looked pretty good. Nope. Ball 2. 2-1. Different view up here, though, eh, Blake? And Rivez is going to get on with a base hit. Leadoff base hit for the Tribe. A line drive out to center field. Number 11, Culver Plant, the third baseman, due up now. Yeah, your line score looks good. So Plant here with a runner on for the Indians, who trail 1-0. Inside for ball 1. And 1,000 games going on in the WNBL. Holy smokes, doubleheaders and everything. Melville loses to Fort McMurray 15-9. That was in the first game. Moose Jaw wins 6-4. High fly ball out to right or left field there. Alders makes the catch, and Rivez gets back to first, no tag. So one gone here, and it's going to be the number 9 hitter, number 22, Brittany, the right fielder. So like I said, Moose Jaw beat Yorkton. That was the first game, 6-4. Lethbridge beat Weyburn in their first game, 10-8. Big swing and a miss there by Brittany for strike 1. So other games going on. Regina and Edmonton scoreless there. Brooks and Okotoks scoreless there. Here in Medicine Hat, obviously 1-0. The second game between Lethbridge and Weyburn is scoreless as well, and Melville and Fort McMurray hasn't started yet. So those are the other games going on in the WNBL. A 1-1 count here to Brittany. Brittany swing and a miss for strike 2. So let's see if Turner can get his first strikeout here recorded with a 1-2 count on Brittany, who's not our beer batter, darn it. Swing and a miss and got him. 2 gone here. That's going to be the top of the order now for Swift Current. It's number 6, Shane Doki. 2 gone. Time called. I got no control button for time called. I got no control over time. 7:36, that's what time it is, 7:36. So 2 gone, top of the order, Shane Doki with a runner on for Swift Current. Rivez on first. He singled. Doki takes this for a called strike 1. Ground ball, a high chopper, charging hard. Salas, was that a magnet glove there or what? What a scoop by Salas. Sucked it up like a vacuum cleaner and makes a great throw to first to end the inning here for the Tribe. So they got no runs on one hit, no errors, one left on for Swift Current. We're going to the bottom of the third. And then Mavericks lead 1-0. So Logan Bema going to start it off for Medicine Hat here in the bottom of the third. Bema's hitting .268. Had him out in left field last night. Did a good job, actually, for a guy that doesn't play the outfield. Here's St. Pierre, delivers a ball one on Bema. So it's going to be Bema, Grabowski, and then top of the order for the Mavericks with Salas. Bema, one hopper to the first baseman. And first baseman to first baseman, he's out. Number 3. Darren Grabowski, the second baseman, up now for Medicine Hat.
And for your Mavericks, second baseman, number 3, Darren Grabowski.
So let's see how Grabowski does here against St. Pierre. Grabowski fouls this one off. Strike one. And the Blue Jays marathon today, 19 innings. Good gosh. You used up all your pitchers that are going to fielders. What can you do? Grabowski, a ground ball to the third baseman, takes a low hop there. And Grabowski gone on a 5-3, 2 out. Top of the order, number 13, William Salas. Salas reached on an error and then was out on a 4-6. It was a double play ball. So Salas here takes the first one as a called strike. I think the crowd's still coming in too, Blake. Those seats filled up. Remember, those were all empty. Those 10 there and first 2 rows, that's good. Ball at the plate here on Salas, a 1-1 count now. That's what we want to see. People coming to the ball game. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Salas takes that high for ball 2, 2-0. 2-1 on Salas now. Comes the 2-1 pitch from St. Pierre. Dropped it in for strike 2. And the count now even. 2-2. Salas going to protect the plate here. Here comes the pitch from St. Pierre. Salas going to pop it up, foul, fair ball. First baseman making the catch. Salas is gone on a pop-up. Mavericks go in order here, 3 up, 3 down. So Mavericks go in order here. Salas pops that one up.
Mavericks. All right, fans, let's go down to field level right now. I see Ronnie and Taylor and a couple of very special guests, guys. Come on.
And it's going to be the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up here for the Swift Current Indians. Humphreys, Goodall, Schultz coming up here for Swift Current in the top of the 4th. We'll be back with that. So here's number 4, Humphreys. Swing and a miss there. Strike 1. Humphreys grounded out on a 4-3 his first at bat. He's hitting .410. So it's the 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up for Swift Current. Check swing. Turner's going to take it himself and flip it over. And got him. On a one ground out number 1. Brings to the plate number 25, Liam Goodall. Goodall grounded out in a 5-3, his first at bat. Check swing. Oh, Greg Turner. Sign him up, boys. Greg Turner wants to do it himself here. Another ground out to the first baseman, and that could be a Golden Glove candidate right there on that play. Turner gets the first 2 batters here, and it's going to be number 29, Alex Schultz.
29, center fielder Alex Schultz.
Schultz flied out to center field, his first at bat. Oh, you know it's Military Appreciation Day when the boys from CFB Suffield are in town. Good call strike there by Turner. Missing low and outside for a ball 1 on Schultz. 1-1 count. Check swing. Now we'll give him a strike. Is it 1 and 2 or is it 2 and 1? That's the question I have. Okay, 3 and 1. So set, strike. So set. There's a set button right there by innings. Set, strike to 1. Oh, set, strike to 2. Yeah, 2-2 now. So we're good. Yep. We're 3 and 2. Ball 3. 3 and 2. Yeah. So right now we got it. It was 3 and 1. Now it's 3 and 2. So a full count here to Schultz. I wasn't sure because the guy checked his swing and he's going to bloop this one out to left center field, and Alders diving. Going to try for second, and he's going to get a double. So a double for Schultz. As Alders dove for that one out in left field. Slowed it up. Yep, we're good. 0-2 and 1. 1-2-0. Yep, we're good. And then number 9. Yep. So a double, 2-out double for Schultz. Brings to the plate the designated hitter, Thomas de Bonville. Bonville went out on a 1-3 ground out. We're in the top of the 4th inning here. Mavericks leading 1-0. High for ball 1. Ground ball foul, though. Count 1-1 to de Bonville. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Turner still looking. I actually got his first strike. I was looking for number 2 here against de Bonville with a 1-2 count. Schultz on second for Swift Current. Comes the 1-2 pitch from Turner. Outside. 2-2 count now. Two pitch coming from Turner. Got him. Second strikeout. That ends the inning for Swift Current. They leave a man stranded. Schultz on second with the double, but nothing going there. And they score 0 here in the top of the 4th with a strikeout. Second one. Second one for Turner. And it's going to be the 2, 3, 4 hitters for Medicine Hat. Colton, Wilson, Alders due up here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll be back. So it's Anthony Colton here to get it going for the Mavericks in the bottom of the fourth. They lead 1-0 against the Swift Current Indians. Colton fouled out. Colton's going to put that bunt down. Come on, spin back. And it doesn't. It's foul ball. And Colton will come back and try again. Didn't quite catch that grass lip. Colton will reload. So Colton will regroup here. Tried bunting on. Went foul, and he's going to know 1 count to him. Let's see what he can do this time. Colton takes this one high for a ball 1. Count 1-1. Yeah, definitely got to be the largest crowd here. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Colton, the ground ball. Good scoop there by the shortstop and got him. Wow, good play there by the shortstop for the Indians. That was Humphreys. And Colton goes out on a 6-3 ground out. Brings to the plate number 7, Zach Wilson. So Wilson grounded out into a 6-4-3 double play, his first at bat. Let's see if he can get something going here. 0-1 tonight. Batting .372 so far for the season. Let's see what Wilson can do here. That could be gone. No, he got too much underneath it, and the right fielder or center fielder is going to settle underneath it. It was a good crack, but he got too much underneath it, and the center fielder makes the play out there in right center. Out number 2. So Wilson swinging at that first pitch, but here's the Mr. Solo home run himself, Alex Alders. Homered in the second inning. Alders hitting .322, and he's 1 for 1. Let's see what Alders can do here with 2 out. Alders takes that first pitch outside for a ball 1. And the large crowd here, Alders takes that one inside for a called strike. 1-1 count now to Alders. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from St. Pierre. Alders pops this one up foul and out of play. Strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alex Alders. Alex over the shortstop head for a base hit. And Alders on with a single. 2 for 2 is Alex Alders. That's going to bring to the plate number 6, Mark Walton. So Alders on with a single. Here's Mark Walton with 2 gone. Walton singled and then was put out on a 1-6. And Walton takes that for a ball 1. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Walton going to bloop this one out. Second baseman making the catch, and that's it for the Mavericks at bat here in the bottom of the fourth. They leave Alex Alders stranded on first base after 4 complete. Mavericks still have a 1-0 lead. Bodie Cooper, and he's going to send a fly ball deep left center field, right center field. And a great catch there by Anthony Colton, chasing that down by the 102.1 CJCY sign for out number 1. Good tracking there by Colton, making the catch there. On a well-struck ball by Cooper. 1 out for the Tribe, and that's going to bring our beer batter, number 8, the catcher. Rivas. Up here, Rivas singled and left stranded in the 3rd inning. So far, he's not doing our budget blinds beer batter any good with his single. Here, Turner starts him off with a ball 1. One 0 count. Rivas going to foul this one off out of play. A 1-1 count. Ground ball. First baseman Beemon's going to take it himself. And Rivas down on the 3U. So 2 gone for the Tribe here, and it's going to be number 11, Plant, the 3rd baseman. We're on the top of the 5th inning. And the Mavericks still have that 1-0 lead here. Here comes the first pitch to Plant. And Turner delivers a ball 1. Plant popped out to left field. His first at bat. And he's going out there again. Alders with a sliding catch. And the Tribe go in order here. 3 up, 3 down. Nothing happening in the top of the 5th inning. Zeros. Bottom of the 5th, and it's going to be the 6, 7, 8 hitters. Helgren, Ratai, Bima due up for Medicine Hat going to the bottom of the 5th. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 5th inning for the Mavericks. So we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning here. It's going to be number 17, the designated hitter, Helgren, to get it going for Medicine Hat. Wearing their whites now. They've changed out of their camos. And Medicine Hat wearing the whites now. And here's Helgren taking that first pitch by St. Pierre as a called strike. And those uniforms, the camos, will be on sale here shortly in the souvenir booth. Comes the 0-1 pitch from St. Pierre. Helgren's going to blast this one. Oh, not quite enough. A deep fly ball to left field, caught by the left fielder, Goodall. Halgren got good wood on that one, but just not far enough. And he's gone on a line drive out to left field. One out, and it's number 18, Nolan Ratai. Ratai grounded to the second baseman for a 4-3 ground out. So Ratai 0 for 1 tonight. Let's see if he can get something going here against St. Pierre. Ratai holds off on that one for a ball 1. Ratai going the other way, out to right field. Settling underneath it is the right fielder. Brittany makes the catch there. 2 gone. And here's Bima, the first baseman, with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th inning for Medicine Hat. So far, the solo home run by Alders holding out here from Medicine Hat as they have that 1-0 lead. Bima takes that low for ball 1. In the dirt for ball 2. 2-0. So Bima with a sharp eye here. Three 3-0 to Bima with Grabowski on deck. Bima on with a base on balls. 2 out here. That's going to bring up to the plate number 3, Darren Grabowski.
Darren Grabowski.
So some more out-of-town scores here. Top of the 4th inning, Edmonton leads.
Ball 5.
Top of the 4th, Edmonton leads Regina 1-0. Top of the 3rd, Brooks leads Okotoks 1-0. Scoreless between Weyburn and Lethbridge, and that's game number 2 there. Ball 1 on Grabowski. Two-no count. The second game between Weyburn and Lethbridge, scoreless there, 0-0. The first game between Lethbridge and Weyburn, it was 10-8 for Lethbridge. Grabowski takes that one for a called strike. Fort McMurray beat Malville 15-9. That was in the first game of a doubleheader. And they will start their next game here shortly. And Moose Jaw, a final between Yorkton and Moose Jaw. Moose Jaw wins 6-4. So those are your out-of-town scores and the rest of the WNBL. 1-0 here for the Mavericks. Grabowski, a 2-hopper to the third baseman. And he threw it off. We're going to give him a base hit because Grabowski will beat the throw. So a base hit for Grabowski as the third baseman, Plant, had to do the old spinorama. And Grabowski with great speed there beats out the throw. And he's on with a single. Runners on first and second now for Medicine Hat. And that's going to bring to the plate number 13, William Salas, with 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Mavericks looking to increase their lead on the scoreboard. It's 1-0 right now. They're hoping to cash in here. Salas 0 for 2 tonight, so he's due for a hit now.
Batting 381, shortstop William Salas.
Let's see if Salas can get something going here with runners on first and second. Salas takes that one for a called strike, catching the corner on the outside. Got a great looking crowd tonight. Salas, same pitch, same call. Called strike number 2. So Salas now shorten up his swing here, protect the plate with 2 gone. 0-2 pitch coming to Salas. He's going to get a piece of this one out and send it to the parking lot and beyond. So Salas looked a little bit shaken up there. And that's why he stepped out of the batter's box, and Coach McKinnon came over and talked to him, see what was going on. Maybe it was a vibration off that slap foul hit. I don't know. They just took a little bit more time there. Inside for ball 1 on Salas, so 1-2 count here. Yeah, not sure what was up there. So here comes Salas, 1-2 pitch. Gets him in on the hands and fouled it off. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah, right up on the hands. And a broken bat. Right off the hands, too. It looks like you see where he broke it there. So Salas goes back and gets a new bat. Regroup, refocus. Got a 1-2 count with 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th with runners on. I know Salas really wants to bring him in. That's the type of player he is, a gamer all the time. Let's see what William Salas can do here. St. Pierre pitching pretty good. Comes the pitch. Ground ball. Might be trouble. He's safe. So an infield single. Got it to the right part of the infield, in between short and third. And the shortstop had to throw across his body. Not able to make that throw in time. Salas beats out the throw. Loaded bases for number 4, Anthony Colton. Let's see what Colton can do here with 2 gone and bases juiced. So Colton here slaps this one foul. Colton 0 for 2 tonight. Grounded out into a 6-3. His first or last at bat here. So let's see if Colton can get something going here, batting a .320. Inside for ball 1. 1-1 count here to Colton. One pitch coming inside and high, 2-1. And a boisterous crowd below us here, having a good time. 2-1 count to Colton. 2 out here at the bottom of the 5th. Come on, Anthony, let's get something going. Slaps this one, a ground ball to the shortstop. And they got him. Colton gone, and Mavericks leave 3 stranded here. They get nothing in the bottom of the 5th, and it's still a 1-0 lead for Medicine Hat after 5 complete. We'll be back with the 6th inning. So here's Brittany fouling that one off for strike 1. So Brittany with an 0-1 count to him. This one he drives out to center field for a base hit. So Swift Current gets their lead runner on here in the top of the 6th. So Brittany on, and it's going to be top of the order, number 6, Doki, for the Tribe here with. So here's Doki with a runner on. Doki looking to bunt. Swings and misses.
Greg Johnson reports to the souvenir booth. Greg Johnson.
So Doki misses on that attempt to bunt. I thought Walton was going to throw it to first. They would have got Brittany out going on a hit and run. That's going to drop. Foul. Just by about a half a foot. So an 0-2 count here to Doki. So I think the bunt's going to be off here with an 0-2 count to Doki. Brittany on first here with that base hit. Comes the 0-2 pitch. High for ball 1.
Roseanne Guilford to the press box, please. Roseanne.
So 1-2 count to Doki. Fouled it off and hung on to it was the catcher. Strikeout. Number 3 for Turner. And that's going to bring to the plate number 4, Humphreys, with 1 gone here. So one out here for the Tribe. It's going to Humphreys takes that one for a called strike. Humphreys 0 for 2 tonight. He grounded to the pitcher here, his last at bat, and went out on a 1-3. Inside for a 1-1 count. Goodall on deck for the Tribe, but it's Humphreys here with a 1-1 count at the plate. Brittany still on first with his single. In the dirt, Walton doing a good job there protecting it, staying and put the ball in front of him. And Brittany not going. So 2-1 count here to Humphreys. They got him! And picked off at first is Brittany. Had him leaning the wrong way, and a great move there by Turner. Two gone now for Humphreys, and here he takes ball 3-1, with a great pickoff play by Turner to get Brittany out at first. Leaning too far. Ground ball. Salas takes it on a generous second hop. And Logan Bima gets him there and hangs on, ends the inning. So no runs on one hit, no errors, no one left on. Top of the sixth, and Swift Current scores nothing there. So I think he went. So it's going to be Zach Wilson to start it off in the bottom of the sixth inning here for Medicine Hat. They lead 1-0. And a ball one at the plate. So ball one here to Zach Wilson. And ball, sorry. I know. I don't know. Line drive foul down the first baseline. Strike one on Wilson. He's got a 1-1 count. Yeah, I don't know. If you hit reset, it doesn't reset the outs. But if you were to hit out, because it had 2 outs already on it, if you hit out one more on that, then it resets everything. Ground ball to the second baseman. Tough play. Got him in time on a 4-3. So Wilson goes out on a 4-3 ground out. And here's Alex Alders 2 for 2 tonight. Having a great night. Solo home run in the second and a single in the fourth. Let's see if he can get a double or a triple, and then we can talk about the cycle. Alders, 2 for 2. Let's see what he can do here. St. Pierre still on the mound. No action in both bullpens here so far. Alders takes out for a called strike. And the sun has gone behind the clouds. Give those people a little relief on the sunny side there. They might be able to enjoy the game a little bit better here. Alders gets a piece of this one, fouls it off, and out of play. 0-2 now to Alders. Inside. Ball one. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Alders. Alders goes down swinging. And that's the first strikeout for St. Pierre. Second out here for the Mavericks in the bottom of the 6th. It's the number 6, Walton, the catcher. 2 gone. So Alders goes down swinging for the second out. And it's Mark Walton. Walton 0 for 2 tonight. Oh, sorry, 1 for 2 tonight. Singled. His first at bat here. A 2 bouncer to the shortstop. He was off the bag. So Walton gets on with an E6. As the throw took the first baseman off the bag. Brings to the plate number 17, Hallgren. Hallgren takes that for a ball 1. Hallgren 0 for 2 tonight. This one outside for ball 2. 2-0 now. Hallgren going to send this out to center field. That's going to drop in there. Going hard to third was Walton. So a single there for Hallgren. Gets Mark Walton over to third base as that dropped into the Bermuda Triangle. No one touching that ball. 2 gone here for Nolan Ratai, number 18.
Mavericks number 18, Nolan Ratai.
Ratai, ground ball to the shortstop. They're going to go to the easy bag there, and they got him. So that's it. Mavericks leave 2 stranded here. They get nothing in the bottom of the 6th. They leave 2 runners stranded, and we're going to the top of the 7th. You got no pitching. Here's Goodall. Turner delivers a called strike one. So we're on the top of the 7th inning here. Mavericks still have that 1-0 lead against Swift Current. Goodall 0 for 2 tonight. Batting .350. Goodall's going to go out to right field. A tough play there. Foul ball, though, and a good try there by Zach Wilson. Not able to squeeze that ball in foul territory. Goodall will come back and try again. He's got 2 strikes on him now. And last call for 50-50 there, Mr. Johnston. So Goodall with an 0-2 count. Let's see what Turner's going to throw him now. Here comes the pitch. Reached out and touched someone. It might drop in there and hang up in the air. Wilson makes the catch this time, though. Wilson coming over from right field to make that catch. And Goodall gone on a fly ball. Out number 1 for Swift Current. It's going to bring them up to the plate. Number 29, Schultz, the center fielder. So it's number 29, Schultz. 1 gone here for the Tribe, and then top of the 7th. Schultz takes that one for ball 1. Schultz popped this one up. Rattay is going to get a beat on it in foul territory. But Salas calls him off. Rattay obliging. Salas had a better angle on it. So Salas makes the play there in foul territory. 2 gone for Swift Current, and it's number 9. DeBonville designated here. He's 0 for 2 as well tonight. So a great duo here between the 2 pitchers. Mind you, Mavericks have gotten 6 hits off of St. Pierre, whereas Swift Current's only gotten 3 off of Turner. Turner delivers a ball 1 to DeBonville. Low for 2-0 count now to DeBonville. Two 2-0 pitch coming. 3-0 now. This Turner trying to reestablish the strike zone. Comes the 3-0 pitch from Turner. Drops that one in for a called strike. 3-1. Let's see if DeBonville wants to put the barrel on the ball here. That gets by for base on balls. DeBonville on, and it's going to bring up to the plate number 5, Cooper, the first baseman.
Now batting for Swift Current. The first baseman, number 5, Bodie Cooper.
2 gone here in the top of the 7th. Mavericks with a 1-0 lead so far over Swift Current. going. He's safe. Grabowski thought he had him there, caught stealing. Swinging strike, yep. I think it was a strike. So a stolen base there for Devonville. Tag wasn't applied quick enough. So Devonville 180 feet away from scoring. This is going to be out to right field. Wilson dropped the ball, and the tying run comes into play. We're going to give him a base hit. Tough play there for Wilson. We'll give him a hit there. He had to go a long distance to try to get a piece of that. So a base hit for Cooper scores the run, as Wilson had to track that one down, go a long distance in right field, got the glove on it and stopped it, but wasn't able to squeeze it. And a run comes to score, and it's a tie ball game here, 1-1. And here's the beer batter, number 8, Rivas. Rivas, the ground ball. Salas is going to take it himself, and that's it. But the Swift Current Indians get one run here on one hit. There was no errors, and one left on. Bottom of the 7th coming up, and it's tied here 1-1. Called strike here. And that's a big factor, right, in that, I think. So here's Bima. St. Pierre delivers a called strike to him. We're in the bottom of the 7th, a tie ball game now, 1-1. Bima takes that one high and outside for a 1-1 count. So we're just talking about how, there's where is he making contact with that ball glove on the ball? Still a tough play for Zach Wilson out in right field. So Bima gets by almost the first baseman. Good play there. Good play by the first baseman. Cooper keep that ball, and he gets Bima on a 3-1 with the pitcher covering. One gone here, and it's number 3, Grabowski. To see if he can get something going here. Grabowski 1 for 2 tonight, batting .320. Grabowski, line drive to the shortstop. Out number 2. So 2 quick outs here for the Mavericks in the bottom of the 7th.
Here we have for the Mavericks, number 13, Will Salas.
And Salas coming up here. 1 for 3 tonight. Singled and left stranded on his last at bat. Let's see if he can get on base here again. And popped it up, and the shortstop making the play there. Mavericks go in order here in the bottom of the 7th. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. 0 for Medicine going to inning number 8. Here's the third baseman, number 11, Gulliver Plant. This started off for Swift Current. Plant 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch from Turner. Ball. Turner working here in the 8th. Plant fouls this one off for strike 1. .79 pitches so far for Turner, so he's still got some arm left. 77 pitches for St. Pierre, so they're right on track, both pitchers here. Plant, a foul ball down the third baseline. So Lipke going 7 innings last night really helped the bullpen for the Medicine Mavericks, saved some arms there. Here's a 1-2 pitch coming from Turner. Let's see what Plant does. Low for 2-2 count. I'm good. 2-2. Plant's going to foul it off. Play for the first baseman. No, what a play. So the count still 2-2 here to Plant. Plant's going to send this out. Center field. Grabowski. Over the shoulder catch by Grabowski, the second baseman, covering lots of ground. And it's going to bring to the plate number 22. One gone here, top of the 8th. Oh, what happened there? Catcher interference. Well, that's what it was. I think you're right. So what? So Brittany gets on with catcher interference by Walton on that pitch. That's going to bring to the plate now, top of the order, Shane Doki with one out. Doki takes that low for ball one. That's the only thing I can see that it didn't hit him. Yeah, so must have hit his glove. Yep. Ball 2-0. Looked like a pretty good pitch to me. So 2-0 count here to Doki. Brittany on first, low for 3-0. And now Turner struggling a little bit here to find the strike zone. I wonder if Mavericks will get someone warming up in the bullpen here in the 8th. This one comes across as a strike. 3-1. One out here at top of the 8th. And we're tied 1-1 between Swift Current and Medicine Hat. Big swing there, missing by Doki. Full count now, 3-2. So let's see if Brittany's going to go on a 3-2 pitch. He's going. Hit and run. They're going to double him up. Grabowski got him. Double play, and it gets him out of the inning. So that's how the hit and run backfires on you. It's an easy double play. And the Mavericks get out of that one without any runs here. So it's starting off the bottom of the 8th inning here for the Mavericks. It's going to be the 2-3-4 hitters. Anthony, Colton, Wilson, and Alders due up here. Here's number 4, Colton, the center fielder. 0 for 3 tonight for Colton. St. Pierre still in the mound for Swift Current here. He misses ball 1. And we might have pitchers, both pitchers going the distance tonight there, Mr. Blake. Looks like there was no one warming up in either bullpen. Big swing and a miss there by Colton for strike 1. Attendance 1,512. That's awesome. Gotta like it. Put that one in the bank. They call that a strike on the inside. So Colton now shorten up the swing here with a 1-2 count. Protect the plate. See if you can get a base on balls here, or a base on, or get on base with a hit. Low and in the dirt, 2-2. Two-two pitch coming from St. Pierre. This is going to go over the patio. And right by the kids who say, hey, thank you very much. That almost got someone there. As Colton was a little bit behind on that swing. Got enough of it and fouls it off. Count still 2-2 here. Bottom of the 8th. Tied 1-1. Comes the 2-2 pitch from St. Pierre. High for a 3-2 count now. Let's see if Colton puts the barrel on the ball. Pitch from St. Pierre. Colton on with a walk. A leadoff walk for Anthony Colton is going to bring to the plate number 7, Zach Wilson. Wilson 0 for 3 tonight.
7, Zach Wilson.
And Wilson can hit the ball deep too. Let's see what he can do here. We know what Alex Alders can do. He's hit the ball deep several times here at Athletic Park. And he's on deck, but it's Zach Wilson with a runner on for his at-bat. Squares the bunt and fouls it off. Got to get the bunt down. Is Medicine Hat trying to move that runner around. So 0-1 count to Wilson. Hit and run, did the same job. Good job there. Wilson doing the hit and run. Got the ball down on the ground with a grounder. He goes out on a on a 5-3. Does the same job as a bunt, and it moves the runner from first to second. Colton gets down to second. Wilson out on a 5-3 ground out. And here's the left fielder, number 24, Alex Alders. Coach for Swift Current going to come out. We got some action in the bullpen now for Swift Current. We'll see who that is. It's another Goodall warming up in the bullpen, number 30 for Swift Current. Alders, first pitch, gonna pop it up, maybe trouble here. The short second baseman makes the catch. He makes the catch and the tag. So Alders gone on a fly ball, but tagging was Colton. He gets down to third. Well, he tripped too. That's going to bring to the break number 6, Mark Walton, with 2 gone here in the bottom of the 8th. And 90 feet away is the go-ahead run. That's Anthony Colton on third. Let's see if Walton can get a base hit, and he's going after that first pitch. Come on, foul, get out of play, get out of play, get out of play. And he lives another life. A foul ball popped out of the glove of the catcher. And Walton gets a do-over here. Just one strike, you're good, yep. That's Aiden Goodall warming up in the bullpen for Swift Current. And who's warming up in there for us? Ground ball, shortstop. Got him. The run doesn't count. They leave a man stranded, and we're still tied here. After 8 complete, it's 1-1. And so home score 0. Yeah, and then inning, and then you can reset. Yeah, and then outs 0. So after So Mark Walton goes down on a 6-3 ground out, and that left Anthony Colton stranded on third after 8 complete. It's tied game here. We're going to the 9th inning, and it's going to be the 2, 3, 4 hitters for Swift Current. Humphreys, Goodall, Schultz due up here. Top of 9th right now. Yeah, it's a quick game. Humphreys starting it off here with a swinging strike. He misses. And this is what we like, a good game here, 1-1 tie. Humphreys takes that inside for a ball 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch to Humphreys. He fouls this one off for strike 2. Humphreys takes that one outside. 2-2 count now to Humphreys. So like I said, it's the 2, 3, 4 hitters for Swift Current due up here in the top of the 9th inning. And we're tied here at 1-1. Ground ball, a high hopper. Tough play for both players. And Humphreys on with a single. So guess total hits go to 5. So guess total hits. No, just try it again. Guess total hits 5. There you go. And then reset. Yep. And then at bat is number 25. So Humphreys on with a single. It's going to bring up number 25, Liam Goodall. Goodall looking to bunt. Pitcher's going to go to 1. So sack bunt does the job. Moves Humphreys over to second on that sack bunt. That brings to the plate number 29, Schultz. That might be it here for Turner. They might want coach for Medicine Hat coming out. See what they want to do here. Give Matt Dallas a little bit more time in the bullpen. Or that might be it for Turner. Turner pitched a hell of a game so far. 8 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 1 run on 5 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 base on balls. And 96 pitches later. This might be it for Turner with that pitch count being at 96. And they might go to number 9, Matt Dallas, who's warming up in the bullpen. Bratton's going to leave him in. Face this batter here, Schultz. So 1 out here in the top of the 9th with a runner on for Swift Current on second. That's Humphreys as Goodall sacrificed a bunt to get him there for the first out. And now it's Schultz, the center fielder, to see if he can move Humphreys around to take the lead here. Schultz, 1 for 3 tonight, inside for ball 1. Low and outside for a 2-0 count. Ball 2. Think you what he's pitching around? Not want to give him anything to hit. So 2-0 count to Schultz here. 1 hopper. Grabowski's going to go to first. 2 gone. Humphreys gets down to third. Going to bring to the plate the designated hitter, Thomas DeBonville. DeBonville 0 for 2 tonight. Got a base on balls and scored in the 7th, though. Cooper on deck for Swift Current, but it's DeBonville here at the plate with 2 gone in the top of the 9th. DeBonville takes that one for a ball. This guy here, he's batting .380. Ball with fear, first being open. Tagged this one foul, though, and out of play. So a 1-1 count here to DeBonville. One pitch coming, Turner. Ground ball, Grabowski. That's it. Got them out of the inning. So they leave the runner stranded here. Swift Current not able to cash in on Humphreys. Leave him stranded on third. And for first time in a long time, Medicine Hat is going to need to go to the bottom of the 9th to see if they can pull out the win here. Or we're going to extra innings. Halgren, Ratai, Bima do up here for Medicine Hat going to the bottom of the 9th. So Halgren's going to come up here in the bottom of the ninth. St. Pierre is still on the mound for Swift Current. Let's see what Halgren can do here. Halgren takes that for a call and strike. Halgren 1 for 3 tonight. He singled in the 6th here. Mavericks need some runners on. So it's going to be Halgren, Ratai, Bima due up here for Medicine Hat. This one catches in the outside corner, straight 2. Halgren's going to have to shorten up the speed, or the bat speed here. Or the swing, sorry. To protect the plate, he's down 0-2. Here comes the pitch from St. Pierre. Halgren takes that one ball low, 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Halgren. Halgren fouls it off. Stays alive. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Halgren. High, 2-2. So a good eye there. Patient at the plate is Halgren. Not going after that one. A high fastball, 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from St. Pierre. And Halgren's on. What we need is a base runner. Halgren on, hit by a pitch. That's going to bring to the plate number 18, Nolan Ratai. I'm pretty sure St. Pierre didn't want to do that. Not with a tie game here in the bottom of the 9th. So Kunkel's going to go in and run for Halgren. So Kunkel coming in to pinch run for Halgren. Ratai takes that first pitch, a ball. So Kunkel on first, pinch running for Halgren after he hit by the pitch here, none out in the bottom of the 9th. Ratai scoring to bunt, and again takes that for a ball 2. 2-0. Bima on deck. Again, inside. Kunkel not going on that one. As Rivas was doing the happy feet dance there behind the plate, looking for the ball. Kunkel, if he had a jump, he would have been there. But instead, it's a 3-0 count to Nolan Ratai. This one called strike. Ratai now with a 3-1 count. You think you look at this pitch and see if you get on with a walk? Three-one pitch coming from St. Pierre. Kunkel going. Strike at the plate. Kunkel's safe. He's going to third. Strike at the plate. A stolen base for Kunkel. And an E2 gets him to third as that ball was thrown out to center field. So Ratai here with a 3-2 count. Kunkel 90 feet away from winning the game here for Medicine Hat. Infield is in, and it's a deep fly ball is what we need from Nolan Ratai with a 3-2 pitch coming from St. Pierre. Checked his swing, and no, he said he struck him out. So 1 out, and now it's going to be Logan Bima to see if he can bring in the winning run. Contact here. Bima takes this one for a called strike. Bima and Grabowski on deck. One gone here, bottom of the ninth. But Medicine Hat's got a runner on third here with Kunkel. Bima, it's going to be play at the home plate. And he's there. Bima with the sacrifice fly. Mavericks win the game here. A doozy between the Swift Current Indians and the Medicine Hat Mavericks. Wow, gotta like that game, Mr. Blake. Great game. And Logan Bima got the job done there on the sacrifice fly out to center field. That's a great game. And Kunkel tags and comes in. Winning pitcher. Well, there's only 2 pitchers to choose from. The starters, Greg Turner gets the win. St. Pierre gets the loss for Swift Current. Game over here. We're back here on Sunday. Who's here Sunday? Trying to think. Great game here at Athletic Park. Mavericks get the win 2-1. And on the third here, let's see what we got. Mavericks versus Brooks here on Sunday. That's a 2:05 start. And then they have Lethbridge on Tuesday, July 5th, and Edmonton on July 6th. So Sunday's game against the Brooks Bombers here at 2:05. I'm Guy Lanigan along with Kim Johnston, Blake Morrison in here helping us out. Great game. Mavericks win 2-1 over the Swift Current Indians. They needed the 9th to get it done. Good job for them. 21-3. That's what they're at. And they're on a tear. That's their 9-game winning streak still intact here. Maybe the Mavericks are looking to break that record too. Have a good night, everybody.